Parents, welcome to How to Teach Your Kids to Write a Persuasive Paragraph. Begin by explaining to kids the purpose of writing a persuasive paragraph. It is to tell your opinion about something and to convince your readers to agree. Remind kids that they are the writer, and their persuasive paragraph will consist of 3 things. Their topic statement, and it states their opinion, what they believe. The second part is to explain the reasons that they believe and support their opinion. And the third is a closing sentence. We're going to begin by looking at topic sentences, the first section or part of a persuasive paragraph. This is a template for the first student practice page and for the demonstration lesson. With kids, read each topic sentence. Have them circle the topic sentences that would begin a persuasive writing paragraph. This is important so that they learn how to write good topic sentences for persuasive writing paragraphs. So let's begin with the first one. On Saturday, I had the best day ever with my cousin Samantha. Ask, is the writer trying to convince me of anything? The answer is no. So we are not going to circle it. Let's go to the second one. I believe for our safety, we need to have speed bumps installed in our neighborhood. Question, is the writer trying to convince us of anything? Yes. They are trying to convince us that speed bumps are needed in their neighborhood. So we are going to circle this. Let's go down to number 3. My favorite animal is the camel. I've learned a lot about the camel that I want to share with you. Ask, is the writer trying to convince us of anything? No, they just want to share the information that they've learned. Let's go over here. It is important for our earth that we all recycle. Question, is the writer trying to convince us of anything? Yes. The importance of recycling. So we will circle this one. Let's go to this one. If you want to make a great chocolate cake, here's how to do it. Is the writer trying to convince us of anything? No, but they will help us with the directions on how to make a chocolate cake, but we will not circle this one. And number 6, I know that having a dog would be a positive thing for me. Is the writer trying to convince you of anything? Maybe not us, but probably his parents or her parents, that he or she needs to have a dog. So we would circle this one. And this is a completed example. Before we move on to the second section with kids, let's quickly review the topic sentences that we just worked with. The first one is a personal narrative, a true story about the writer, told by the writer, so we do not circle it. The second is persuasive. The writer tries to persuade the reader that speed bumps are needed, so we do circle it. The third one is a research report. The writer provides facts for the reader, so we do not circle it. The next one is persuasive. The writer tries to persuade the reader that we all need to recycle, so we do circle it. This one provides instructions. The writer tells readers how to make something, so we do not circle it. And our last one is persuasive. The writer tries to persuade his parents that he should have a dog, so we do circle it. So now with our 3 persuasive topic statements, we can teach kids how to build a paragraph. In this section, the writer should list 3 strong reasons to support the topic statement and convince the readers to agree. So with kids, review topic statement number 1. I believe for our safety, we need to have speed bumps installed in our neighborhood. Now, brainstorm 3 reasons why this would be true. Let's look at our example. Speed bumps will make drivers slow down. Reason 2, speed bumps will deter excessive speeders. And reason 3, they, meaning speed bumps, can't be ignored like signs, so they will remain effective. Now that we have our topic statement that states our opinion, the reasons to support our opinion, we need to create our closing sentence. The closing sentence is the last sentence and should remind readers of what the paragraph is about. In our example, our closing statement is, I believe speed bumps are necessary for the safety of our neighborhood. Now we want to have kids write each section in the proper part of this graphic so they get used to the flow of a persuasive writing paragraph. This is also a color-coded template that is available for download, and this is the one we're going to use for the following example. Have kids begin by filling in the opinion statement. I believe for our safety, we need to have speed bumps installed in our neighborhood. Next, have kids fill in reason 1, reason 2, and reason 3. And now have them end the paragraph with the closing sentence, I believe speed bumps are necessary for the safety of our neighborhood. This is the completed persuasive paragraph. Now with kids, read the paragraph and then have them color-coded with a crayon or a highlighter. The opinion statement should be yellow, the reasons should be green, and the closing statement should be blue. This is a completed example. Now let's look at our graphic organizer for topic 2. Our opinion statement, it is important for our earth that we recycle. When we reuse materials, we reduce our waste. Reason 1, less waste means fewer trees will need to be cut down. Reason 2, and less land will be needed for landfills. Reason 3, also reusing materials will reduce the amount of pollution in our air. The closing statement, we can all pitch in and recycle to help keep our earth safe. Using this template and referring back to the previous graphic organizer, have kids complete the paragraph by adding the 3 supporting reasons. And this is a completed example. And now let's review the graphic organizer for topic 3. The opinion statement is, I know that having a dog would be a positive thing for me. Reason 1, with a dog depending on me for its care, I will become more responsible. Reason 2, I will also be more active with walking, running, and playing chase with it. And reason 3, in addition, the companionship of a dog will bring me a lot of joy. And the closing statement, a dog will definitely improve my life. Using this template and referring back to the graphic organizer, have kids complete the paragraph by adding the topic sentence and the closing sentence. This is a completed example. Now it's time for kids to use this graphic organizer to form their own persuasive paragraphs. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe. And as always, I will leave the link for the teaching templates in the description section.